Welcome to Mandatory Mental
and Mayhem
Sunday!
Sunday! Fuck yeah, we nailed it this week, baby.
We fucking nailed it. I swear, damn near shut that fucking goddamn fire alarm off. Atta boy. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
man. We were just partying, having a good time, getting to know our guests a little bit better backstage, man. We cannot wait to bring on Mr. Tom LIALIOS of Deadly Grounds Coffee for you to all meet tonight. I am jacked up. I've had like 6 cups of this shit today, and I'm still having coffee. And
You're
I'm gonna start drinking
right
beer.
over there, man.
Miss A's already told me,
baby.
shut the fuck up and let the others talk. I'm like, I know. So I'll let them talk. I'll let them talk. Yeah, I'll let them scared. It's great shit. We're going to get Tom on here in a minute, man. Deadly Grounds Coffee, Horror Thing Coffee, Toasty Fine, and I've been very excited about this all week. Wouldn't you say, brother?
Hey, I'm excited, man, because, man, Deadly Grounds Coffee, they got a mix of coffee and they got a mix of horror, man. So you're going to stay awake late to watch them horror movies, man. That's all I got to say about that. And as you can see, I'm representing a little bit of horror movies right here. You know what I'm saying, man? Getting down, man. Getting down. I'm fucking ready, dude. Good show,
He's
man.
ready.
We got it lined up, man. We got it lined up, man.
Hell yeah.
Danny the Bird, man. Snooks is here. Hell yeah, man. Thanks everybody showing up. Mr. Metalhead, James G, Jeff Closer, Zack Attack in the house, man. Welcome to the show, everybody. You guys are awesome. Everybody else in the chat, man. We're excited to have you here because we are vibrating, buzzing on about 2 pots of coffee. That's all I'm going to say about that, baby.
Absolutely. Yeah. I don't think he's even had it. He's more jacked than I am. Fucking A. Again, welcome, Chat, MPD, Tina USA, Megan, Snooks, all of you. Thank you for getting here. James G, Oscar, we love you all. And we all know why you're here early. Because we got another hilarious episode of motherfucking the maple syrup diarrheas for you assholes tonight. Yeah. You're going to fucking... I had a lot of fun making this fun this week. I had so much fun. I almost made 2, but then my creative energy was sort of lost after this epic fucking episode we're going to do. And then after you watch this amazing episode, because we know that's why you're all here, motherfuckers, we're going to mention something else really cool that happened. And then we're going to bring on Brother Tom from Deadly Grounds Coffee and interview that guy.
Tom.
Okay?
That's what
we're working in there. Hell's Metal Ben. What's going on, Benny boy? Hell's Danny?
Metal Ben in the house, man.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Flat Brim's presence here, Mr. Metalhead Warrior. Why don't we, without further fucking bullshit, let's get right to it. Jeff Closer's here. I just saw him. Got him first. Anyway.
Yeah. I said him the first time, but
did you? Fuck, I thought I'd beat you to Jeff this week.
You fucking got him. I'll tell you what, without further ado, let's get to the Maple Syrup Diaries, baby. Are you guys ready for a little maple syrup? Because I know I sure am.
Let's get
the pancakes ready. It's maple time, baby.
Get your coffee, get your fucking pancakes, get your maple syrup out. Time for the diaries. It's showtime.
I celebrate and revel in being one of the most hated figures in metal on this platform. Do you honestly think I will backpedal at all? Or that I will rescind my position on anything? This was intentional. Who I am and what I believe in holds no place in your fucking world. It never will. Regardless, this channel will continue spreading my propaganda of truth, intolerance, and hatred for the human condition and all of its parasitic subordinates.
I
Oh,
love. Hey, slam one, bud. Do what you gotta do. Drink it right out of the syrup bottle. Oh, look at this guy.
yeah.
Oh my God. That was a short one this week, but we had to hit on the landscaping. And for those of you that are in the know, remember when he used to do landscaping? So, his blower had a little bit too much power for him this week, and he lost his shit. The actor's feet did indeed get tangled in the cord, by the way. That was nearly as real of a fall as you could get for a almost 46-year-old beat up fucking carpenter throwing himself on the ground. Thank you all. We love doing that every week, and look again next week. And I want to shout out Miss A again for putting all that together. And that is her on piano. Okay, that's all Miss A. I send her the raw stuff, and she does all the rest of it. So shout out Miss A.
Everybody hurts. Fucking love it, dude. What a more perfect song to fucking put in there, man.
It's great. It's great. I was so energized after that. I was like, okay, you guys. I was talking to her and Lee, and I'm like, I'm going to do another one today, right? And then they didn't really say anything back, you know what I mean? Because I think they knew. I was just so, I'm like, ah! And then I came up here, and I'm like, all right, what's my next idea? And then I just fucking spun out of control, and I did nothing. I'm like, what can I do? I need to go to the store and buy a bunch of empty jugs. I mean, my wife's like, I'm buying a bunch of fucking empty jugs just to do a 2-minute video, you know what I mean? So,
Well, they're reusable. They're reusable. They can be used in upcoming videos, man. They're just a little bit of props.
They're weights. So, oath to the goat. Welcome, brother Juan. While I see him here in the chat, I want to mention real quick, we got a new CD in print right now, new album. Mr. Cuernos del Chivo in the chat right there. In print, shout out Juan, oath to the goat. Just want to do that. And other little shout outs here. I want to thank all 27 of you motherfuckers in the chat right now, and everybody else who supports Toasty's channel, my channel, Warhammer, Fomorian, all the underground stuff, okay? Because we hit a milestone this week, and it's because of all of you, okay? I've had a channel going on possibly 5 years, never had a thought to monetize or to make a dime off it. I just wanted to show some cool guitar videos and, you know what I mean? Share that with you guys. And then I started to slowly meet guys like Paul and a few other people, and all of you new people now. And we're finally monetized. We hit the 3,000 hour threshold to at least do super chats. So if you look down there, I can't see right now, but you can do super chats. We'd appreciate it. The guy we're having on, actually, if you want to get in the raffle, we need at least 10 of you, okay? $3. Send it to the super chats or the Venmo or the PayPal, but you can do the super chats. We'd love that because that's going to actually help us achieve a goal. We get to the $100 threshold in super chats, and then they actually pay us the money. Well, without, we got to pay the YouTube tax, of course. But, that's how it works. We've already hit the $10 threshold. Thank you to a couple of very kind donators. And Petey, there's our very first super chat. Right there, $20. And Petey, holy shit, you drunk bastard. You did not have to do that. But thank you. We're not here to beg for money like the guy in the video used to do, but all donations go right back into the show. And it's to go get you guys cool shit to raffle off and to send it off and mail it out to you. Stuff covers all that. So, welcome, Freddie, over there, motherfucking Freddie, into the coven. Is that you? And all that shit. So anyways, we've been monetized. Thank you all. Tom, who's coming on with us here in just a moment, has kindly donated 3 items that we're going to raffle off tonight. And we'll probably at least raffle one of them, or maybe even all of them off while he's on with us. I think that'd be the right thing. Toast to all of you guys. Megan, toast to you, rule. Can I super chat myself? Would that be weird? No, I'm just kidding. It's an honor. It's a pleasure. It's good. It says, again, 5 years on here. Never thought we'd do anything. We'd get any sort of cash. That's some fucking amazing thing. Thank you all. You all rule. But again,
yeah, dude, you guys are awesome, man. Big achievement. Big achievement.
Big achievement.
Congratulations, Shred, man.
Thank you. And well, I owe it to Brother Lee and the guy we're about to have on because we got monetized Thursday. I posted the coffee teaser video. That fucking video has over 7,000 fucking views on my YouTube channel. It's one of my most viewed ever. And it grew it. Welcome, Max Chaos Goat, brother Chaos Goat. He'll be doing something fun with us tonight. And so I just thank you all. We can't thank you enough. And we're going to keep it going. And I appreciate all your donations. And Jeff, appreciate that. You guys all fucking rule. Again, we hit that monetization. It put us in an algorithm. We're kicking ass even more now, huh, Toasty?
Fuck yeah, man. That's all we do, man. Boost the asses. That's all we do, man.
That's what we do. So thank you all for your kind donations just now. All of you guys who just donated are already going to be in the raffle. I actually have real raffle tickets this week that I'll write all your names down on. And we're going to do two. Because you got three items that Tom donated: the tumbler, a bag of coffee, and the shirt, which will show when he gets on with us. So that'll be for what you get, right? And then the winner will be picked out of the police hat, Barry's old police hat, like we've always done, okay? So, yeah, thank you, Brother Paul. See you in there, my bestie from the Midwestie. Thank you, Miss A, James G, Total Underground Metal. Fuck yeah, you guys all roll. Toasty, I'm on that fucking Deadly Grounds coffee, man.
Oh, you on the coffee, dude? You on that coffee bean, baby? Let's get the beans out the way. Let's get the man of the hour on here. Let's get the man of the hour. The reason we're fucking buzzing right now because this guy is rocking and rolling, man. I talked to him a little bit backstage, not as much as I wanted to, but I'm going to talk to him a lot right here during this little time we get to talk to him, man. I'm excited to talk to him. Let's do it, man. Let's bring on Tom, man. Let's bring Tom on, man. I'm ready to rock, baby. Hell yeah.
Mr. Tom.
Rise and shine, my sinners. When Father Evil starts his day, he gets a little deadly. Deadly Grounds coffee has the richest, smoothest flavor you'll find anywhere. It's sinfully delicious. Once you go deadly, you never go back. Coffee's so good, it's scary.
I absolutely agree with and fully endorse that statement.
Hey.
What's up, Tom, man?
Watching you guys for the last 10 minutes, you guys are not jacked up enough. I'm kidding, man. You're totally jacked up. I think you blew my speaker on the laptop here. It's pretty cool.
We do that. We're not even properly mic'd up either. He's like I'm getting. We're a couple shows from now. I've even got a text saying, "Hey, simmer down, fella." You know what I'm saying? So
nah, keep going. You go the other way.
Thank you, Tom. Tom LIALIOS here from Deadly Grounds Coffee up there in the Northeast in Connecticut. Okay. Brother Lee, Warhammer 666, and Miss A actually met him, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, at one of the conventions that we'll talk about that you go to every year. And Lee had mentioned to me a couple of months ago, hey, I think we can get this guy on. Are you interested on doing anything? And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's bring it. Who doesn't like coffee? Right? And 2019, there you go. So a long time ago, 6 years ago.
Time flies in the coffee world.
Yeah, especially when you're drinking coffee. Just kidding.
Hell yeah,
I heard that conversation backstage, and as soon as she wrote that, I'm like, oh yeah, he did say right before COVID. My bad. So Lee was able to arrange this for us, and so shout out Warhammer. Thank you, Lee, and thank you for coming on, Tom.
I am happy to
very
be
much
here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Let them come out of the darkness every now and then. You know, after Halloween, you know, it's still scary. The season is not over for us, no matter what. So we keep going.
No,
so
I absolutely agree with that. He is here. Man. He is here. Oh my God, I have 1,000 questions. Okay.
Okay.
We really do. But maybe Miss A, why don't we show the people while we're early on here what Tom has donated to the show for them to win in the raffle here. Now, is it going to be any kind of coffee they want or the coffee that we showed there?
No, any coffee they want, as long as we have it and it's they can pick it and I'll send it.
Okay. Very good. And this is a horror-themed coffee company, by the way, guys. I don't know if I said that yet, but there you go. Okay, there's the coffee. That's the Deadly Grounds Dark and Deadly Roast, fresh ground. I'm
Great logo with
Kurt.
the toe tag on there, man. That is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted something
Love it,
nice and
man.
wholesome. That was going to do it.
Yeah, what is one of your the world's greatest coffee and the most offensive package? Isn't that one of your taglines or
I had that. I had that on the website because it actually kind of started that way. The whole idea. I was personally offended by what coffee had become when we started 15 years ago. Actually, 15 years ago this year.
oh
Um,
wow.
and I was, like I said, I was just offended by it, and so I wanted to turn that feeling into something that looked offensive to most people, not to obviously you guys and other like-minded people, but it was just my protest, my expression of
Yeah.
protest of the coffee.
Yeah.
I just couldn't stand to see how these lines were forming outside of these places that sold horrific, burnt, over roasted crap, and like, this can't be happening. This didn't seem right. So I figured there was something better. It took a little while to figure it out, that part of it, and at the same time have a good time doing it.
Yeah.
Obviously
Well,
we celebrate.
Definitely.
We celebrate the macabre and all that, but the serious side of it is, you still got to deliver a decent product. Otherwise, you go into the dustbin of all those great
right.
ideas. So
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of unique coffee. There's a lot of people trying to do coffee in these little unique ways, but
yep.
one of the coolest fucking things that you do is you have a hearse, and it sounds like you've had a couple of hearses by now from what we talked about backstage. Is your company vehicle now? Do you actually brew the coffee in that son of a bitch when you're at these locations? Because that was my one question I had. Because that would be crazy, dude.
That'd be pretty cool.
No, I know. Initially, I thought I was going to do that. We don't. We use it to haul our show out to wherever we're going, and obviously it gets a lot of good attention on the way. This is our third hearse, but we don't have three of them. Coffee is pretty hard on hearses, apparently. So we lost two of them along the way, but this one has been around with us for quite some time, and so we take it to all. We've taken it now, I think, to 11 or 12 Hearst Fests out Midwest. So it's a fun ride, But you got to remember too, these things are really old. So when you have something
Right.
that's 30 years old and it weighs as much as it weighs, and then you throw in another 800 pounds of coffee, and you put a couple of big guys up front, it's not the safest thing probably in the world. Yeah, that's our second one that you see there in Hell, Michigan.
Old school macabre version, like a 70s one. That's more like a 90s one there. Or?
Yep, very good. 1995.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
a
Body lines.
Father Evil. Some fans from Hearst Fest.
So let's talk about Hearst Fest. I mean, we're there now. This is a question I've been itching to ask. We had so much we could have put in here in the queue. I only have a limited space, but he has these pictures. If you don't, whatever you don't get to see here, you can go to his website at www.deadlygroundscoffee.com, and in the right hand side, there's all the same pictures. There was a Hearst monster truck. Okay, people so let's talk about you said how many Hearst Fests have you been to, and where are they, and how the fuck do we get to one? Because I want to go.
You have to be there. You definitely have to be there, right? You'll find us when you get there. The aroma will guide you in. This is an event that used to take place in Hell, Michigan, of all places, right? So when we first started, I was thinking, without having a gazillion dollar budget to advertise, you got to find a way to get in front of the people that would normally think you're okay. Because having a hearse in your driveway, your neighbors are kind of a little funny about what you're doing. So I found this place that has this incredible event every year, this Hearse Fest, where it's basically a bunch of enthusiasts that own hearses. A lot of them are they're customized individually. It's not like a business. There's no funeral homes there. These are all people that are like committed to that whole genre. And they're the most incredible people you'll ever meet. This was the first place that, this was going back, I think, 2011. That's very, very early on when I said I wanted to join and everything. And it was kind of in its infancy. They had been around a while, but they weren't as organized as they are now. And they took me in, and it was the first place. It was the very first place that kind of we kind of fit in and blended in, because when we started doing this, nothing was like this. Everything was very serious, and it had, the guy who grew your coffee, his name, even if it wasn't real, all that stuff. And I was like, no, I just want the dead guy on the bag, and I want to piss people off and all that. I wasn't thinking it through, apparently, but it took hold. And I have to tell you, of all the places we go every year, this is the one place. It's only a 1-day show. So it's a long way from Connecticut to Michigan, especially in a really heavy hearse that usually has mechanical problems left and right. But it is the best time ever. It is, to me, it has always been the best kickoff to the Halloween season, the spooky season there is. And it is family friendly, as funny as that sounds, because you see these parents bring their kids all dressed up, and it's just great. Years ago, when we first started doing this, we actually set the world's record for longest hearse procession. So we were in the book that year. It was awesome.
That's so cool.
I'm like, now, so I keep telling people that's so cool, because I knew those low test scores were not going to hold me back. Okay, I knew I had it coming. So since then, there's been other companies that have put their own together or try to beat us on. They did, and we, in the last few years, in the newer space that we're in now in Fowlersville, Michigan, it's massive, and we can fit far more people in there. And we beat the number, but because there are rules, around getting back in the book and how how fast you can move and how much space in between, all that other stuff. But I know we're going to do it again, and the event just keeps growing larger and larger and larger. I love being there. We do a bunch of shows a year, and once we get beyond summer and when things start to cool down a little bit, when you get that little chill in the air at night, you're really close to going, and it's a lot of fun. I've made so many friends out there, and they're like family. That's the other thing about coffee that's very cool. You will make there's a community involved. It must be something in it that not mine alone, but just generally speaking, it's about sharing some time with your friends and your family, and it's always been that way. That's the one thing that brings everybody together. You can always figure out, like, every important conversation you've had with somebody over coffee. So that was your coffee buddy, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same. It's the same with us, except now I'm very fortunate enough to have thousands of them everywhere we go, and I can't begin to tell you how cool it is. Yeah, if I knew this was going to make me popular, I would have done this in high school. It would have kept me from getting beat up. It's really cool. So we're having a ball.
Well, right time, right place, and all that stuff. Anyhow, I mean, like I said, you're having fun with it. You can run the business side of it for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I mean, what a better time. All these people in the chat are going nuts for it. I mean, a lot of people like, I love coffee. Yeah. Everyone's like, I mean, Paul lives off coffee. James here, hers comes from like they're all looking up the definitions of things. I mean, I love it. This is why we really wanted to have you on, because it's horror coffee, but it's, I mean, like he just said, if you go to the website, they're decorating all the hearses like it's almost like a Halloween. Each car's like going to a different house. It seemed like that was decorated differently.
If you end up going to our social media, you're going to see a lot more pictures of everything, because we kind of live on social media and posting. It's kind of sometimes it's hard because we get bum rushed once the gates open, especially to that show. We never get a chance to really even, post anything, because it's like it just knocks us out. By the time the group is done, we're sitting licking our wounds, going, "Oh my God, that was fun." But still,
that's a good problem. What a good problem to have.
I have no complaints. This year especially, we had three times we had events on the same weekend where my wife, Mrs. Deadly, had to do one somewhere closer to home, and we had to go out to the Michigan and a few other shows. And we do a goth show, a goth music festival in New Jersey, which is phenomenal. Awesome. Dark Force Fest is incredible. That's another show, and it goes to it's funny because it goes to like midnight or 2 a.m. Do you know what we look like by 2 a.m. when you're trying to? We're the ugliest things you've ever seen on 2 feet. Okay, it's just horrible, but it's still a lot of fun.
And you're driving a hearse out of there.
It's cool because I always wanted a Cadillac, but I finally found one I could afford,
That's right. Go
Now,
ahead, Toasty.
what's the process of buying a hearse? Is there a certain process, or you just get one used from a funeral home, or like I
No,
don't know if there's a certain process.
pre-COVID, it was pretty easy to find one at a reasonable cost.
Oh,
Craigslist, eBay. Actually, I think two of them came from Craigslist, one from eBay. So somebody always has one, and I didn't know too much. I didn't know too much about them before. I didn't realize all of them were haunted. There's always somebody that thing carried in the past that was an idiot, and it wanted to be a pest. They don't go away that easily, But it makes
the haunted car.
Yeah,
I
and
love
they want
it.
to ride for free. But you find one, and you hope you hope you found something without too many problems. They all have problems. They were never designed to go on for 30 years. They were designed for like a few years, back and forth to the shop, pick up, drop off.
Yeah, not the distances you're driving them either.
Yeah.
You're
No,
driving
no,
them
not at all.
from state to state and shit. they're
No,
they're
you
meant to
go
go like across town to the cemetery.
No, really. Like when we go to Michigan, it's from Connecticut. We actually make a stop in Ohio because we know we're not going to ever leave here early enough to make it all the way out in time. So we just take a break because it's just exhausting to go that far. And with that thing, I mean, you're talking about something with a lot of weight in it and everything. And I don't trust anything mechanical at all.
No.
So I'm not going to go that fast where I can't stop it. I've already had my time with things going wrong at the wrong time with it.
Right. Yeah. You're well versed in the hearse, let's say. That was a lame pun joke I did there. Would it be cool? Let's play. Tom's got a couple of great videos we'd like to play for you guys. I think now would be a great time right in the middle of this to go ahead and show. Maybe play them back to back if you want, Miss
Sure.
A. Is that the idea? This is a great example of like just the stuff that Tom likes. So if we can, let's play those bits.
Hit them up.
Delicious coffee, by the way. Smells excellent. And I do just a little bit of sugar and a little bit of milk. I can't do black. I used to do black, but
You got to do deadly your way, man. However it works out for you.
that's what I'm drinking. We do have another picture of that, but this is the drunken pumpkin. That's video time.
Everyone thinks because you're a zombie, you don't know good coffee. Well, they're wrong. There's only one brew that gets my seal of approval. Deadly Grounds coffee is my guilty pleasure. The aroma is so intoxicating. It brings all of my neighbors out of the woodwork. Deadly Grounds coffee. Coffee to die for and zombie approved. It's good to get a little deadly. Use the front door! Oh, they're so disgusting.
That's awesome.
So that was done a long time ago. That was done about 10 years ago now.
It's good
That was
production.
our zombie spokesperson. We made the mistake because we did that right in the middle of haunt season, right? So nobody's available during haunt season. Everybody's busy. Makeup people are busy. Everyone's busy. But I had this one's a little sliver of 5 hours to pull that off. And I just quickly put it out there to a lot of our friends online and everything. And all the people that are in the background coming through the woods and through the house, those are all customers that wanted to be part of it. Like they came down at 6 a.m. from Massachusetts and beyond to come down just to play around in the dirt for me for a few hours.
I would have done it.
You really want to do this? Yeah. Again, very beyond honored that we made friends like that, and we still have them. They're wonderful. And the gentleman that played the zombie, our zombie spokesperson, initially he was playing it like really straight and serious and scary. Like, no. I want you to be like Charles Nelson Riley on Match Game, like I want you to be that guy. No one's gonna be able to figure it out, right? Just there are no rules. You can do whatever you want, So what the hell? Might as well.
That was a good commercial.
Thank you.
I got a quick question. I got a quick question here that I've been kind of wanting to ask because you're into the horror and stuff like that, and I'm a huge fan of horror. So, what was the first horror movie that got your attention? You're like, man, I'm a horror movie fan, or I'm into horror. Not necessarily your favorite, but the first one you can remember watching where you're like, man, this is it for me.
You may not, the name may not. Oh my boys, yeah. That's the other ad. You may not know the
That's
name
awesome.
of this one. It is called "Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things," and this thing came out in like early '70s. It was so horrific. I was a kid watching this. My brother used to love scaring the hell out of me. Like we would be up late at night. You know, it was public television, so it was all grainy and crappy on TV and everything. And it was like a version of Night of Living Dead, where this little acting troupe comes out and raises the dead, and of course they all come back to eat everybody. But it was so poorly, I'd say poorly, but it was so poorly done for a 7-year-old to watch it. You're like, damn, this is real. And I kept thinking it was. And it's funny the way that kind of stuff imprints on you when you're that young. Okay, now.
Oh, I agree.
You know, there's a lot more advanced movies out there, a lot more greater effects and stuff like that. But that one still gets me enough for me to buy it as a DVD, as a VHS, as a Blu-ray, and all the way, because it just, you know, it spoke to that time, my age group, and you know what I'm used to. I'm old enough that I enjoy the Universal Studios monsters, right? Part of me does, and I can still embrace some of the new stuff that's out there, as long as it gives you a good scream. You know, that's what it's about. This heightens that scream just a little bit more when you got that going.
It does. I'm all jumpy right now. I don't normally drink coffee at 5:30 at night either. Yeah, I know. I've got to keep checking myself. Like, all right, don't talk over Tom. Don't talk over Toasty. Let him go. Let him go.
Keep drinking. Keep drinking.
I got Coors Light. You know? And the coffee going. I'm doubling down. So I'm two-fisted her, but with the coffee and a beer. Yeah. Absolutely. Miss A, we do have that other video, or are we close to being able to do that first raffle real quick, possibly? If not, Toasty, if you got another question, but whatever.
I got a whole
check this
list.
out. This is a really cool one. Check this out, guys.
What's wrong with him? His girl just broke it off.
It's her father. He doesn't want her dating a zombie.
Why? What are they, demons?
She is predeceased.
An outsider?
Mm-hmm. Man, you're asking for trouble.
She broke my heart.
You're a zombie. Technically, you don't even have a heart.
After all of the great cinema that we brought to the world, and we still get no respect.
I don't know why he doesn't like me. I'm responsible. A full-time job.
You work at a haunted house in October.
I'm trying to be healthy. She's a vegan, so...
Wait, you're giving up meat?
Oh, come on.
What are you gonna do? Attack a farmer's market to try to impress her?
Now, if he was a vampire, you'd have a much better chance with the dead.
Yeah, those pretty bastards.
I didn't think this would be that hard.
Hard? Man, I'm a zombie and I'm black.
Here we go.
I blame the educational system.
I blame the media.
I blame George Romero.
Oh. How could you be so disrespectful?
Coffee?
Zombies don't know much, but they do know good coffee. Deadly Grounds. It's coffee to die for, and zombie approved.
Who's George Romero?
Just have some coffee.
I had to mute myself because I was I've seen that a bunch of times, by the way. That's so good.
That's awesome. Who's George Romero? I was like, what?
You know what's funny? He didn't know who George Romero was. The actor. He's a kid, right?
That was serious.
He went.
God.
He went. I really don't know who George Romero is. I said, good. Go with that. Just keep going. That was just done not that long ago, a couple months ago. There's a cool diner up near here that has a lot of cool neon and has the jukebox on the tables and stuff like that. But truth be told, that was a little more autobiographical than you know. I spent an enormous amount of time drinking horrible diner coffee with one of my coffee buddies. You know, when I was a teenager, like most teenagers, we had all sorts of problems. We got, job, girlfriend, all sorts of stuff that, and we don't know how to handle any of it, right? So somebody comes along who acts like your mentor and helps you through that time. So I've spent that part of that was like me, from way back.
Yeah.
Like again, having a coffee buddy, somebody you can confide in, it'll tell you anything. You can say anything you want to. That's a lot of where that came from. That and the fact that all those people were friends of mine. They were not really actors. One of them is a little bit of an actor. He does a lot of haunted house stuff, but for the most part, those are like this kid I went to school with. I just wanted him because he reminded me of Seth Rogen, right? Little things like that, and that's how screwed up some of this is. Maybe I didn't think it through the way everyone else would have, but I was having a good time with them, and they were on target for me. I had a ball with them. I love doing that stuff. That was part of my previous life in media, and it still bled over a little bit into the coffee.
That was actually one of my questions, and I didn't want to. I guess I should have asked you permission backstage before, but like, yeah, what did you do before? And obviously, you did some, like a production, because that was some high level. That would do both of those. And sometimes our stuff is a little laggy, guys, because of where we are. But if you watch that on his channel, on his website, it's there's no lag at all in that video, but it looks like a cool zombie movie. You're like, I mean, the diner one is so hilarious. The fact that he's thumbing through the little, the tabletop jukebox, you know what I mean? It's just.
Well, that's why I wanted that place. I couldn't find a place that had a jukebox on the table anymore. And I know I obsessed over it to that point, but we found it, and the guy was nice enough they closed down at 5:00. It's a place in Connecticut called the Olympia Diner. And they closed.
So classic.
It is so classic, so cool. I can see a zombie apocalypse happening there. That would be really cool. But
it's a fitting scene, right?
Yeah, well, absolutely. But the thing I have to give credit to one of my buddies that I worked with for 30 plus years, that actually helped me shoot that, because I had very little. Most of the time, I'm behind the camera. And when I was working and doing stuff with him, but on this, he kind of took over for me, because I had to deal with all the actors and get them through. And his name is Dan Peck, and he has VBD Video Productions. And if it weren't for him, not only would that not have come out right, there's a lot of other things he saved me from in the last 30 years as well. Those are production stories we can't tell, but there's a lot. We do a lot of, when we work together, we did a lot of normal stuff. Corporate video is not the most exciting stuff in the world to do. So whenever we had an opportunity to do something a little bit off the beaten path, it was fun to be able to collaborate and do all that stuff. And I had a ball with it, and we got it done. We actually got it done relatively fast, because we had only till midnight before we had to vacate the diner, and we had killer makeup people. I don't know if you know Tyler Green. He's in Connecticut. He was on Face Off on Sci-Fi Networks. Yeah, he did the makeup. His team did the makeup on this, and he was just. It's really nice to actually get to that point where you can work with some really, really gifted people who you just tell them. Being in media, you become a control freak. You want to make sure everybody's got the idea, but when you let them, they all know what they're doing. So when you give them the freedom just to do what they're supposed to do, wicked stuff comes out of it. So I was happy. I wish we could have shot a lot more. These guys didn't give me a whole lot of they didn't mess up that much for outtakes. I was really hoping to have a gag reel from what they did, but we got what we wanted out of it.
Iron Megan knows who you're talking about. She says he does great work. Everyone in the chat knows exactly who you're talking about, man. So yeah, you're talking to the right crowd here.
Tyler's off the charts. If you look up Tyler Green's effects studio, you wouldn't believe some stuff he does. It's top notch. Really is. I was happy to work with him.
It's very cool. Very cool. I think Miss A, shall we do that first raffle while we still have Tom here? I mean, we're having a good time here. I think we can go at least another 10 or 15 minutes. Tom, you got time?
What am I gonna go?
ain't going nowhere. I love our guests. They're like, you know what? If you want us to hang, everyone likes to hang. I mean, I think we're doing a good job if they want to hang. So thank you, Tom. Tom fucking LIALIOS, the Greek fucking coffee god over here, doing his thing with Deadly Grounds.
It's awesome, man. It's awesome, man.
I'm fucking
let's
spun
raffle some
out on it,
stuff
man.
off. Let's raffle some
Yeah,
stuff
Miss
off.
A, I think, are we there? Let's see. Yes. Okay. Well, and also, I just want to say real quick to those of you who don't have wrenches yet, you'll get them. Since it's touchscreen, I don't have the ability to give you a wrench while we're live. I can give you wrenches later. The only reason some of you do and some of you don't is because that night I set it all up. I had just figured out how to give people wrenches, and I have a limited memory sometimes, believe it or not, as most of you know, due to certain things that I may or may not do. Yeah. See, Max got a wrench, but listen, Bulldog, you're getting a wrench. James G, you're getting a wrench. You all get a wrench. So yeah, here's the thing. Okay, there's the bag of coffee, right? And you're gonna get to pick. I counted 42 flavors just on the website when you go there, but I think there might be a couple of, I don't know. What did you say? Maybe double? I don't know, but there's at least 40 something I counted on the website, and you're gonna get this cool tumbler, right? That's a separate one. Dude, your logo is awesome. The skull, I want that real cup, like that's shaped like that.
And that thing is totally zombie proof. If you get them in the temple, they go right down.
Fucking right down, man. It's like a silver bullet for a zombie. You just doot and they're done, and then you can just
without spilling a drop, man. Without
spilling a drop. Send a super chat to win. Yeah, I can. Okay, well, we'll probably need to do then is play a video so I can go back through those to see who all I'm writing on the tickets.
If you don't have a video right away, I got more questions anything, whatever you guys want to do, man. What is your this might be a two-part if you want. What is your biggest accomplishment slash best moment since you've owned Deadly Ground Coffees or started your company up?
Wow, that's a pretty big one. Greatest accomplishment. I don't know, man. I just keep going, and new things happen, and most of the time it's really good stuff. But quite honestly, connecting with the people, they're not customers. They're coffee buddies, right? That's how they've become. Because earlier when I was telling you about how I that was autobiographical, I was in a diner with my coffee buddy of my time, and how he guided me through life and all that other stuff. That guy was instrumental in my life, and we ended up losing him suddenly out of nowhere, and it threw me for a loop, and I was like in a tailspin for a while. I never lost anybody that close before, outside of my family, and he was family. So I think the biggest accomplishment is that somehow, however it worked out, I end up making more of those coffee buddies throughout all the years, meeting these people, because some people will come through and they'll buy your product and they'll say thank you and they'll move on, and there's lots of others that become incredibly close friends, and we stay in touch throughout the year all the time, and then we connect again at shows. It has grown our circle of friends, and they're not just friends. They always say you can pick your family, but you can't pick your friends. It's bull. You can pick your family as well, and these people have all become family. How we were embraced throughout the years over doing this kind of stuff, and I think anybody who knew me thought, this is crazy. You're nuts. What are you going to drive around in a hearse and selling coffee? I'm like, yeah, this doesn't sound so bad. It sounds like a lot of fun. So I think that's hopefully that'll end up being the lasting part of this. That we made incredible connections with people, and the last few years, the last 6 or 7 years have been pretty tough for a lot of people. So it was nice to kind of get through all that stuff and come to the other side of it, and we're also here and stronger and together. And you know what, that may not sound like it's metal, but it is. It's more than metal. It's more than heavy metal. So To me, that's been the best part of this, is getting to know all the people and growing the family just a little bit bigger. The Deadly family has grown over the years.
Man, that was an
Absolute
awesome
dude.
response, man.
That
I'm sorry,
really
was that
was.
too much?
No, that was exactly what we were looking for. I was able to get everything written down, and that was a very detailed explanation. I love it. You know,
Oh, cool.
absorb all that, guys. We want to get to know you. You know what I mean? We really do. You know, and this is a great way to get to know you by learning all about things that got you here too. Yeah, D. Snyder, man, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, that
dude.
was pretty cool. It was some Comic-Con or some Terracon, and D was walking actually through the crowd, and I saw him like, well, I better like yell out at him because he's going to pass me right by, and I go, D, Mr. Snyder, some coffee? And he goes, no, and he looks around and he sees like the dead guy on the banners behind me. He goes, oh, that's really cool. Let me go, and he starts posing for pictures. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but just keep taking pictures, just. This is really making me look cool,
Yeah. Oh, dude, go ahead. Sorry.
Hell yeah, man.
No, we've seen it's been cool throughout the years. Oh my guys, yeah. I've been lucky enough to meet a lot of people from the horror. A lot of these actors and people have played all these characters that we know from the films in our youth and everything. And it is such a head rush. Butch Patrick, the guy who plays Eddie, the kid who he's not a kid anymore.
I met Butch Patrick.
Yeah. We make his coffee as well, and I get a kick out of it because I remember the first time I met him. It was the first show we ever did, and I went out to the Hearst to go get some more coffee, which sounds funny. And then I go back in, and he's in my booth, like looking at all this stuff, going, this is really cool. I'm like, isn't that Butch Patrick? That's what the hell's going on? It's like, it was really cool. And so, they have all become good friends of mine as well, which I'm very happy about, because in the end, we're all kind of in the same world, and we're all in the same sphere. It's a beautiful thing,
The Munsters is legendary. It's legendary in my house now. We almost named my daughter Lily. I was super strong on Lily, and then we named her Bryn, you know what I mean? Because we just changed it. But you know what I mean? Because my wife said, come on. Yeah, but I would have totally done Lily and Herman. We got Henry out of that. So anyways, thank you everyone who donated. Thank you, Tom, for donating the 3 things in the raffle. I've got the 3 items in the Eat the Decay hat, right? Okay. And then I've got all you guys. Bulldog, you're in there 3 times. Megan, you're in there. Toasty, you're in there. Miss A's in there. And Pete's in there, Jeff's in there. Everybody. I went through all the chats, all the super chats, and you're in there for all the $3 donations. Okay.
Awesome.
So what we'll do is we'll pick the winner out of that police hat first, right? Yeah, the ETD drip does rule, Paul. We'll pick the winner out of the hat, the police hat, and then we'll pick what they won out of the ETD hat. All right, let's go. You want to do the drum roll thing? Do we have that? Okay, mixing them. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Bulldog! Brother Bulldog!
There you go.
Brother Bulldog, Mr. Metalhead New York. All right, you've won, but we don't know what you've won just yet. And the cool thing is, Tom, I actually have Bulldog's address, so that'll be nice and easy.
Okay.
Let's see, Bulldog, the Eat the Decay hat. What does Mr. Bulldog win? Mr. Bulldog wins the tumbler. You get the coffee tumbler.
He's hitting heavy. That's a heavy hitter right there, right off the bat.
You can kill zombies with it. It was definitely worth it. If you're over there in your neighborhood in New York, you could fuck up hella zombies with that thing, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And keep in mind that warranty is real. Like, if they kill you while you're trying to kill them, you get double your money back.
I like it. And Bulldog, you're still in there 2 more times because you donated the $10. I think we can extend the interview a little bit longer, and then we'll do another raffle. Or should we do back-to-back raffles? Yeah. What do you guys think?
I'm here for the ride, man. You guys,
it don't matter to me, dude. Hey, I'm
2 more raffles to do.
Rocking and rolling, man.
I think we ought to do the raffles while
Tom's here. Question raffle. You want to do back-to-back question raffle?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Tweaker coffee, rapid fire. No rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
Just kidding. Okay, so you asked the last one. Okay. No, okay, you sort of answered that question already. Okay, man. Okay, I was sort of dying that day because listen, you guys hate me or don't hate me for. I used to smoke cigarettes 13 years ago. Haven't smoked a cigarette since. However, there was nothing better to me than having a cigarette and a cup of coffee. And I don't know if you smoke or the people around you, or like how you enjoy your coffee, but one of my biggest questions was, what's the best coffee that you sell that goes with a smoke? If you happen to know. If you don't happen to know, that's okay. We can move on to another question.
So I reserve my smoking to cigars, and I know that's also another habit I'm not supposed to have. But I'm pretty sure my doctor is not.
Yeah, that's what I do. I smoke cigars.
Yeah, do what you like.
You know, I need it. Actually, it was a necessity. It saved my life because on those long rides to Michigan and back, I needed something to fidget with to keep myself awake. So cigars saved my life. Well, that's what I'm going with anyway, you know.
Oh, and it looks cool as shit. I used to smoke the Black and Mild cigars. That's not a cigar like a cool one, but I loved those. They smelled so good. It was the Middleton's pipe tobacco ones, and I would smoke that, and I'd go get the what I used to call it, my super tanker of coffee for work, and just. Anyways, that was awesome. Okay,
that was one of the like I used to be self-conscious when people would pull up alongside and I had it burning. Except on the way home, I didn't care no more. I'm like, I'm tired. I just want to keep it together.
Right.
And the other thing is, if you had coffee along the way, you were luckier than I was because all my coffee for the show was behind me. So I really couldn't have any coffee until we got to the show. It really pissed me off. And I know that's poor planning and everything, but it's just the way things happen. I always thought I'd get there faster. It didn't work out.
Didn't work out, man. It just didn't work out. All right. Well, hey, I say we do another raffle real quick. All right. We got a question. Let's do another raffle. We got another raffle here in the authentic NYPD police sergeant hat that used to be Barry. Sent this to my son. Henry lets me borrow it. There we go. That was cool. Right on, Miss A. You guys, there she is, the ultimate winner.
She is a winning machine. A winning machine.
Megan, you deserve it, Iron Megan. We love you. I appreciate everything you do for us. She wins all the time. Oh, Megan, that's. I mean, seriously, there's a lot in here. Look, you can't see it, but there's a lot. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see what Megan won from the Eat the Decay hat right here. Megan won a bag of coffee. All right,
boom.
Megan.
Megan got some coffee.
All right.
Hell
so
yeah.
After
Congratulations,
the show, man.
Megan.
Yeah, let us know what you like and we'll send it out. No worries.
Yeah.
We say congratulations, Megan, every show.
Do you? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Well, we don't believe in raffle every show. She's a very lucky young lady. Yeah, she's good. She's a very yucky, a yucky young lady. That's what I almost said. A yucky young lady. No, Megs, just go to the website after the show, deadlygroundscoffee.com. Pick one you like, and let me know, and I'll give your address and the coffee you want to Tom. You actually don't probably live that far from each other. If I'm thinking correctly, it's probably going to be real close if I'm accurate.
So I should deliver it in the hearse then, or no?
Yeah, Megan, awesome. I don't know. Yeah. Megan, he's in what? Okay, so your business card. I can give your address, right? To off the tear on the card. Megan, he's on 9 Mott Avenue, Suite 202, Norwalk, Connecticut. I don't know how far that is from where you are, Megs, but I know she's an hour away. She's in Bristol. Yeah, see, I knew she was.
That's close enough to tempt me to do it,
She's pretty cool. I mean, maybe you guys meet halfway. I don't know. Hey, you might save on the shipping and you meet a cool guy. Tom LIALIOS here. I wish I could meet him in person.
Just for the thrill of driving it down somebody's driveway, it's just, it is very cool. I think I might have in some of the notes I sent you. I think I told you one of our early customers was a 90-year-old woman who she didn't use the internet, so she would call me to order the coffee. She found me at like some flea market and she bought the coffee and she started yelling at me, if I don't like this, I'm going to let you know. And you're gonna like, okay, no, you'll like it. I'm pretty sure. And if you don't, I'm pretty sure I can hide from you. So she ends up buying it. She loved it. For the next 10 years. She would keep buying it and have her friends over, and they couldn't understand why this thing looked as offensive as it was, a cadaver with a toe tag on the bag. But they just like, the hell with it. This is fun. There was a time when she called me up, and I used to have to, she was in town, so I hand delivered it. I would deliver it, and I only had the hearse this one day. That's all I had with me. So I delivered it. I drove to her house in the hearse, and everybody in the neighborhood came out because they kept thinking something happened. They're like, everybody's like, they're walking their dog, they're watering their fake plant, they're throwing away an eggshell, the garbage or whatever. And they're like, "Hi, is everything okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, why? Just bring us some coffee to our friend here." But it makes for interesting situations. So I'll definitely see if we can get up to Bristol and deliver to Miss Megan, because that would be cool.
That's awesome.
If you guys did that'd be epic. If you did it, please send us some footage. We'll definitely share it out on all our socials. That would be. I got to meet a guy that I knew on YouTube in LA a couple years ago, and it was really cool. Like, we had lunch and stuff, and if normal guy turned out. What I mean? So Megan, we all know, she's a trusted agent, by the way. She's a very, very cool young lady. You're gonna love her live. If you guys do get to meet, that's gonna be absolutely fantastic. She's a tarot card reader. She actually read myself and Toasty here. So. She's perfect
I'm afraid to find that stuff out about me. I don't,
Well, I tell you what, man, I ain't gonna lie. Since that reading, like, it's really spun me around. Life is on the uprise for me, at least, because
that's beautiful.
I kind of listened, and and it's like, man, I was like, so I greatly appreciate Megan for doing that. That was awesome, because just that quick 10-15 minutes of the conversations we had over the next couple of days was really. I don't know what it was, but it really, was beneficial to me, at least.
Well, it's beautiful when you can make that kind of connection with anybody, right? That's a really cool thing. Well, if
she's a good friend.
There, I'm gonna need the photo op, man. I got it, and I'll send that to you instantly the moment it happens.
I don't think Megan would mind me saying this. She used to, I think she was going to school to be a mortician or something, or worked at a mortuary or something, and maybe may or may have not done some embalming. So it's a perfect match for just to hang, because she's a great hang. She loves all that horror stuff too. So.
Well, then we got to get her to come out to Hearst Fest. We got to get you guys to come out to Hearst Fest. I'm telling you, it is the best party.
Just for the monster truck one alone. I'd pay $50 to ride in that thing. I'd be like, dude, let me just get a ride in the passenger seat or on top of it, wherever we go. Talk about this, Tom, if you would. Sorry, can you see what's on screen there? Go ahead and promote yourself, man. Let's do that.
Oh, Monster Mania, that's coming up. We have 2 more shows the rest of this year. Monster Mania in Oaks, PA is one of them. That should be a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool celebrities coming to that. Monster Mania is for us, it's a really cool show. It's a very busy show, and we get to see a lot of our friends. We have a lot of friends in the New Jersey and Pennsylvania area, so it's like going back home again after leaving home. It's pretty cool. The other one that we got coming up is the Granny's Attic show, which is a very odd show for us to be at. But you know what? It's very cool because everybody appreciates coffee, and everybody appreciates when they can really taste it, and it tastes the way it should taste for them. And so we end up doing fairly well there, and we make a lot of cool friends. So it's and also we look like nothing that belongs there. So we stick out like a sore thumb. So that's on the same weekend. That's going to be coming up, and then after that we do what we're doing now. We're starting in on our holiday orders. So people are ordering online. If you go to getdeadly.com, you'll get us, and whatever's on the website is what's available at that moment. Yeah. There'll be some seasonal ones coming up too. We got a gingerbread zombie coffee that's coming up, is one of my favorites. So that'll be coming up.
That's awesome, man. Gingerbread men are that's gonna be good.
My wife and I have been drinking this all morning, the Drunken Pumpkin. I got that one up there, actually, Miss A, if you want to show the sticker I put up there. It's the pumpkin spice and rum blend, and it's perfect.
Yeah,
it's not like the rum's like,
what a great name.
It smells good, it tastes good, it has a good aroma. I've been drinking it all day. You know what I mean?
we do the pumpkin spice stuff now all year long, or we've been doing it from the beginning because people hoard it like crazy, and it takes us a little while to make it, especially at that time of year. So when people are buying a case of it at a clip, I'm like, I can't make it that fast. So we have a couple of customers that come to us at these shows, and I call them bank heist customers, because they show up with a duffel bag and they start hauling stuff into the bag like crazy, and like, there's 30, how much? It's like,
right.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. It's a good deal for what you get too, guys. It's I mean, it tastes good. I almost opened it yesterday morning. She's like, no, wait till this morning, let's like have it absolutely fresh down. Yeah, so I want everybody after this show, all right, you got another hour to go after this. We're gonna start to part ways with Tom here in just a minute. We'll have a little few colos and things. We got to do the one more raffle real quick. But go over to Deadly Grounds Coffee. Yeah, go sub to him on Instagram. Go sub to Mrs. Deadly on Instagram as well. Right there, I didn't put that up here, but we all did that. So check her out. But go check out this website's really cool. And in the top right hand corner, you can see all the cool pictures of the Hearst Fests and stuff. And
I think a lot of that is it's probably stuck. I think I have the worst when it comes to that stuff. Stuff needs to be updated often, but there's a lot of cool stuff all over social media. You guys are gonna love. But only if I get to see you all on the third Saturday in September in Hearst Fest in Michigan. So come on out, because the more it just makes me feel more popular when more people are out there hanging out.
That's right. Get out there, support this man. Okay, he's a great dude. Okay, he's doing great things. Horror thing. Yeah. He needs to. All right, let's do that last raffle real quick. This is okay. We don't need. Okay, this is for the shirt. Okay, go get your ETD hats. Okay, but this is going to be for the shirt. All right, right here. Thank you, Tom, again for donating that to the raffle tonight. All right, let's go. Let's mix them up a little more.
No peeking.
Freaking Bulldog again. All right, Bulldog.
Here you go, Bulldog. Nice.
You won the shirt too, so that'll be nice and easy. Okay, we'll go with that. We're not going to do you can be a back-to-back winner tonight. We had those three. We're going to do that. So Bulldog, congratulations, man. You got the tumbler and the shirt. Okay, and congratulations to Megan. That's right. Tom, it's been a pleasure having you on and getting to know you.
This was awesome, man. This was awesome.
Thanks for having me on, guys. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate it very much.
Oh, we'd love to have you on anytime. If you want to come back like semi-annually, dude, like especially if you got something new you want to promote, we'd love to do it again. I'm sure we can work out a day.
I still got a whole list here. Yeah, I'd love to talk to you again, man. You're
absolutely
you
seem like a cool dude, man.
If you say deadly, like in 3 times in a row, poof, I come out like Madman Mars. It works out really well. So
with a cup of coffee in hand.
Hey, go check him out. Seriously, the guy's website's cool. And obviously, you got to know him here. We got to know him a little bit here, and I'd love to meet you in person. Hopefully, we could. You and Megan can arrange that meeting in person somehow. That'd be really cool. And again, thanks for coming on, man. Absolute pleasure. Deadly Grounds Coffee. Go get it up in ya, metalheads. Okay.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for being here, man. Greatly appreciate it, man. You're awesome.
Tom LIALIOS.
Awesome.
The Greek god of horror coffee.
No one's going to believe that part.
I don't know. Just keep saying it around the house enough, you'll start believing it, and you'll be all right, man.
Take it easy, guys.
You too, man. Pleasure having you. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy.
Hell yeah. Man, that guy's awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, we're back. Can we all hear
Right
each
there,
other?
man. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Whew. Okay,
Check it
I
out.
couldn't
Right there
hear.
it is. I got my copy right there.
Okay,
Warhammer 666. Hate crimes, baby. Pick it up, baby.
yeah, I got my
I'm
owner's
talking
copy
about
too.
coming home loaded, banging song. That's all I got to say about that.
That's what we got to say about that. I want to again thank brother Tom LIALIOS for coming on. If you guys go over there after this show and order that stuff, you're gonna get cool stickers like this. This is a big old 4x4 sticker, right? Deadly Grounds Coffee, coffee to die for. This business card I was talking to him about before is one hell of a. Some of the coolest card stock you've ever seen if you're into that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's got links out there. He's got nice little like a flyer, if you will, and then he wrote a nice little note on there, when he sent it. So, and he didn't even know it was me. Okay. You also get this little door hanger, right, for your do not disturb before I get my
Hell
deadly.
yeah.
Right, I love that. Right, so that comes with it. And he even sent this other thing, let's get deadly, with the old school like 50s guy drinking coffee with the devil horns. I mean, we could have talked to Tom all night, and that's what's so cool. Again, every guest, it feels like we could just talk to him all night, which is awesome. It's a great hang with Tom, great hang with Jake last week. And again, go check out Deadly Grounds Coffee right after this
Yeah, that
fucking
was
show.
awesome interview.
Okay.
Hey, Shred, I got to know, are you going to be using that door hanger later tonight? The do not disturb door hanger later tonight?
I may or may not have used it earlier today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
Miss say, if you want to try it again with sound, I definitely want to do that. I wasn't expecting what that was. So I think Fran might have donated that to us tonight. So thank you, Francisco. Let's try it again.
Hell yeah. Who all was rocking there, baby? I was rocking and rolling right there, man.
All those bands rule. I'm going to see all those bands. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. Maybe we'll get Toasty to come. Maybe Toasty will come.
Man, it might be in the works, man. It might be in the works. Like I said, I got some stuff going on, but there might be a chance that there may be an appearance by one toasted goat.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
There's a chance. There's a chance, man. Things are working out, baby.
Things are fucking working out. Yeah, that's a great fucking lineup right there. Thank you. for sending that over. I really appreciate that. Francisco Joaba Unfest,
Yeah,
fucking
Joaba.
2026, January. We're going to be there, motherfuckers. All right. That was an awesome video again. Awesome, fun time with Tom there. But we are going to be moving on, okay? Fucking, yeah, no problem, dude. Anytime. Do we have the Chaos Goat still in the chat? There he is. That a boy. There's Mr. Mad Max, the fucking Pike Lord of fucking Minnesota. He doesn't claim it yet, but he's going to claim it soon. Pretty soon you're going to see this guy on Bassmasters and all this. It's going to be called Pike Masters. They're going to change it everything to Chaos Goat fucking sponsorships. Anyways, I reached out to brother Chaos Goat this week, brother Costco, brother Max up there in the Minnesota, the Minnesota Pike Lord, and he was so kind as to provide all of you fucking metalheads with this week's motherfucking Mayhem Minute, coming to you from the Minnesota Pike Lord, Chaos fucking Goat.
Hails Maniacs, this is Max, aka Chaos Goat, aka Costco, aka Chaos Goat Fishing, and I am bringing you this week's Mayhem Minute. And for this week's Mayhem Minute, I am showcasing a band called Spite. The album is called Antimosiac. It is on Invictus Records. Spite is from New York, I believe, and this came out in 2018. Which is about the time I discovered this band and this album. I don't remember how I came across it, but man, once I heard it, I just fell in love with it. It's a great album from start to finish. If you're into stuff like Negative Plane and GBK, this is gonna be right up your alley. It's really good. If you can hear it in the background, the song we're jamming is called False Magic. So yeah, check out Spite, the album Antimosiac on Invictus Records. And that's really all I have to say. So thank you Shred and Fomorian Productions for letting me do this. I'm out of here. Later.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Miss A here. I just came in to interrupt this show to remind you guys to fucking smash that like button. Hit it. Subscribe. Fucking share it. Comment. It's free. Just do it, man. Look, this guy's doing it. He's hitting that button. He's hitting the subscribe. It's free, you cheap fucks.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
I want to again, thank you, brother Max, dude, the fucking Pike Lord of fucking Minnesota. You fucking rule,
That
dude.
was awesome, man.
Thank you for doing that. That's a great band. Go check them out. Not only that, go check out this guy. He's going live a few days a week now, just out there in the lakes of Minnesota until they freeze over. It's been a little cold lately, but this guy's been catching. He made the news a few weeks ago. Remember, Toasty, with that fucking
there you go.
it was 38-inch pike or something. It was a dinosaur.
Monster.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of goat lords, hell's goat lord berries in the fucking chat. Welcome. But thank you, Max, for saying that. I can't wait to actually one day He's a friend. Max and I, we text, we fucking share videos and shit. It's cool. I want to go out there. Toasty, dude. Toasty, you like fishing? You go fish. You know, you
Oh,
fish.
fuck, who doesn't like
Yeah.
fishing? Yeah.
Okay, dude, you and I should go out to Minnesota and go fishing with this guy and fucking just rip
Dude,
some
I'd be
lips
down.
and
I love to go
shake
fishing.
some fucking hips, baby. And he uses spinner baits the size of your fucking hand, and that's why he catches.
I watch the show, man. I've never used spinner baits that big.
Me neither, because I mean, I catch bass, but
you know what I mean.
Yeah, and you're absolutely welcome, Max. Thank you for doing it. And we're gonna have
we got
another
like little rivers and shit. You know what I mean? I've never really fished in the middle of a lake like he does, which is wild.
You catch some big fatty batty fucking big backs out there in the middle usually. You know what I mean? I love bass. You know, it just depends. You know, I don't want to get too into it, but man, I've seen bass. When we used to do a family tournament a long time ago, I've seen bass as big as this. It's huge. I've seen 20-something pounders. You know, it's amazing. So, anyways, fucking welcome, Goat Lord. You rule. That fucking stream you guys did today, the Tri-Goat area, bringing the Sunday news. Thank you for that amazing bochinche. That's my only news source is Barry's weekly recap, and that's all I watch for news in the whole world, and especially the bochinche. No, I'm just kidding. But still, it's a really good fucking show. And those guys, look at that tech. Those guys are kicking ass over there today. So thank you everyone in this chat for also going over there and supporting that Tri-Goat area. And I'll sneak that out. I'll throw a little Easter egg out for you for those of you that understand that term. That's a kid's term. But we are going to be having the Tri-Goat area on next month. Okay, those boys are all going to be coming on with Toasty and I, and we'll be interviewing the Tri-Goat area. So that's going to be a lot of fucking fun. Okay, so look forward to that. And in Fomorian news, if I may, thank you all for supporting the new Warhammer 666 Hate Crimes album. Each and every one of you for buying that. Yeah, fucking Toasty, thank you. Barry, I know all of you. Necron, you bought all you. Francisco bought a couple copies to give to people. All of you. Really appreciate all that support of the underground. It's a great fucking album, and it sold fast as shit. Okay, there are copies available, but you better get your Christmas copies soon. That's all I'll say. Get them up in them stockings for your metalhead homies and shit. All right, but yeah, thank you for all your support from all of us FOMOs. And we look forward to meeting you all in Texas at motherfucking Unfest. Motherfucking January. I'm just going to shout that out one more time because we're going to be bringing some fun stuff down there that you haven't seen from some shit we got going on over at Fomorian. So, Miss A, Toasty, would you say that it's maybe time for some fucking news follies?
Hey, let's do some news follies.
Why is the R word back? Is anyone else noticing that the R word is back? I'm running into it everywhere. Movies, TV shows, podcasts, real life.
Shut up, retard.
Oh, I love those. I love that. That's a Miss A drop. Miss A doing all that work back day, throwing fucking phone out levers and pushing the buttons. I love her. She's amazing. I was having like an angry moment earlier today, and then she sent me this cool video to cheer me up, and it did cheer me up. Believe it or not, it did. Of her doing some stupid fucking dance. It was hilarious. It was fucking awesome. So, anyways, why don't we do the news follies, and we'll just back and forth them. You do one, I'll do one. You do it.
You know how we do.
This is you, bro. You sent this one in.
Husband and dog gone. Just wants dog back. A woman reported to police her husband had disappeared with her chihuahua. I don't care if my husband ever comes back, she exclaimed. I just wanted to find my dog.
All I'm typing. That's a great story. Sorry, I'm trying to thank these guys while I'm typing. I'm old school. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate you both. Hey, Barry, I think we just traded Just hilarious. Thank you for the super chats at Goat Metal Show, the Tri-Goat area. Shout out to fucking brother Rich too, and Tone Joker at Rich Delgado over there, the silent producer right there. Hails both of you guys, and thank you for the super chats, man. I appreciate it. From that Goat Metal Show and Scar, I can see right there, brother Scar, another Cat Metal Show, fucking awesome dude, just like Sylvester and all Yo Kitties and Miss A and Lee's Kitties and all that. Thank you all for all your donations. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hails to the Tri-Goat area and that Goat Metal Show. Anyways, let's do that next. News Folly. Pooh Man is on the run. Smear flees hospital, okay? I can't read that because the font's too small, but it looks like this guy was pooing on the train. It says train excrement, runaway, something. I can't read it. Couldn't pass that test. But yeah, the Pooh Man's on the run. Smear flees hospital. He gone.
It took me a second. Pooh Man, Smear hospital. Oh, God,
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh, on the Smear flees hospital. Yeah. But he, some people, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
That's disgusting.
Oh, this is you, bro. Go ahead, see this one. This is
from
great.
The Daily Stars. Woman takes photo of duck. Turns out it's actually a black dildo.
Look at
it made the news.
Oh, look at that. I think brother Zach Flatbrim Press going back on the last story. He says it's a smear campaign. Well played, Zach. Well played. But yeah, oh my God.
Can you imagine saying that? Because the first picture does sort of look like it might be a duck, and then they zoom in, and they're like, wait a second, you got a wiener out there.
She's thinking she's got the Loch Ness Monster, and meanwhile, that's what the name of that thing is, ironically, at the company that sells it. The Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, Mike G. Shout out, Mike G. I see you, my homie. How you doing, Mike? Oh, man. One of the old ladies jumping in the pot.
Vaginas are amazing.
Oh, I missed it. Shit. So
Vaginas are amazing.
Oh, yes, they are. I agree. I did it. Yeah, I fully agree with that one. Okay, this is my planes forced to land at airports. Yep, that's fucked up. And turning out now, there's more planes just sitting at airports than ever. yeah, there's a good one for you. Oh, shit. Planes forced to land at airports. Come on, people. We can do better. We got chaos going loud with the Cock Nest Monster. Well played, Max. That's what your nickname is out on the Minnesota Lakes, I heard.
Here we go. Man arrested after top spot suspiciously small package in his undies. They're busting me. They're busting me.
Sucks to be you, bro. Oh man.
I needed that duck in the last photo.
That thing was packing some heat.
Vaginas are amazing.
I love it. Oh, I love that one, Miss A. Oh, that was great. All right, I've been poking this poor old guy. Look at how old he is. He's old as fuck too. But listen, I can see how this can happen because if you can't see, I'm starting to not be able to see so good. So I feel this man. He said, I've been posting my letters in the dog poo box for 2 years. And look, there's a video.
Nobody got shit from him.
But look at the little arrow in the circle, and you guys can't see it, but the actual mailbox looks way too fucking close to the poo box. So whoever's making either one is an asshole. You got to make the dog poo box a completely different color, man, because obviously this poor guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh my
He's like,
God.
why are my bills late? I've been paying them every month.
Right. Nobody ever sends me any Christmas cards. I mean, it's, good thing he can't stick his hand in there and check the mail. You know what I'm saying?
What a juicy turd.
Like, let me see what I got. Oh, you better learn real quick, I suppose. Oh, that was a good. All right. Next one. for Toasty here. Holy shit.
Oh,
man.
Midget. Oh, shit. Midgets whose city belly remarks.
Midget sues, we'll say, little person sues grocer, cites belittling what a
Jesus
dick, right?
Christ.
Yeah, you gotta love the news, though. That's why they're follies, people. You know what I mean? That's a little rough, Ellie. Oh, this is a great one. Go ahead, bud. Take this one if you want. This one's fun.
Florida man flies Learjet with excavator like a toy plane. This excavator operator took the aircraft for one last ride while probably doing plane noises.
Not gonna lie, I'm absolutely doing the same thing. I'm going. I'm like crashing it into the ground until all the fucking thing blows into a million parts. Wouldn't that be fun, guys? Every dude in the chat knows that they want to fucking take this plane. If not smash it, fling it. Like fling it across the junkyard until it just, and then like drive over it.
See if you can get it to hover just for a little bit or glide.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I had a girl would say, okay, horny ghost, Hot's house. If you thought Casper was friendly.
Vaginas are amazing.
Oh, man. Kevin's gonna be all like, excuse me. She's gonna whip this out. Kevin's a dick, bro. Literally, he might be a dick. Horny ghost Hot's house. Oh, I gotta love that one.
Jesus. That's funny as hell. Could you imagine? I'd be pissed.
I'd only be pissed if it was a dude.
Safety meeting ends in accident.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Unacceptable!
What? What's going on?
Unacceptable! Unacceptable!
Could you imagine being in that safety meeting? You'd be like, wow.
Dude,
it's probably what they were just talking about, and somebody was being an idiot, I bet.
I was the safety fucking coordinator for a construction company for just a little while, and I told the like, oh, I really don't want to. He's like, dude, I don't have anybody else to do it. And I'm like, so you're gonna make me the safety asshole? Because nobody likes it. Because every Friday morning, you know what I mean? I was like, all right, guys, gotta do our safety meeting. They're fuck. I'm like, just sign it. No, I'm just kidding. You have to fucking do it. But yeah, often enough, the safety meeting ends in an accident because the men were pissed, or the people were pissed about the safety meeting in general. Just kidding. Fucking news. Was that all of them? I think that was all of them, man.
Dude, I haven't laughed that hard in a while, man.
This is a great night.
I was laughing so hard I couldn't even read the next one.
Dude, I am on that drunken
Thank God you took over for a minute because I was trying to read and I just couldn't quit laughing.
That's all good. Hey, that's all right. I'll back you. That's why we're co-hosts, homeboy. I got you. You got me, bro. I got you, dog. YouTube news. Oh, wait. What did I have in YouTube news? Miss A, I don't know that I had. What did I have?
News.
Oh, wait. She's going to hit us with it. I don't know. What could it possibly be? Zach says it's an accident. Two friends are dead!
Man.
Son
Come
of
on,
a fucking bitch!
We just got you back. We just got you back.
Why,
He was
baby
just
boy?
here.
Why?
Oh, he's back.
Boy. No, he's back.
He's
Good.
back.
I feel so much better now. I feel so much. Oh, he quit again, son of a bitch.
Oh, damn.
I'm
He's back.
Stop
Holy
playing
moly.
with my emotions,
shit.
Ben.
Ben, come back, Ben. Oh, he's back. Oh, thank goodness.
Benny boy.
I got sad tears and happy tears coming out of each eye. He's gone. Oh, he's back. Yay.
We got 2 Minnegoders in here. We got brother Joe Franzinelli over there near the Iron Mountains of Minnegoder over there with the Chaos Pike Lord in the chat. All these fucking people, thank you very much for fucking coming out tonight. We got another fucking 26 minutes of crazy and crazier and crazier shit for you assholes. Thank you all for joining. So news probably fun. Now we have a Guess Who game, or I had it in a different order. We could either do it. Toasty, what do you think? We could either do the Guess Who game or Ass or Pass.
Let's do Guess Who.
What, you're not looking forward to that one just yet?
No.
Oh man. Oh no. Well, you want to do sports news? I was going to do that later, but okay, we could do sports news. I'm going to need my phone for some of those. Yeah, Guess Who. Let's do Guess Who. Sorry, they do look awfully similar. Thank you, Miss A. My bad. Let's do Guess Who. This should be. Listen, all we did was, here's what we did with this week's Guess Who. Last week we did the yearbook of a bunch of you guys in the chat and YouTubers and stuff. This week what I did was we put together comic book portraits, basically, of famous metal frontmen. Okay? And there's we've got like 15 of these motherfuckers, and most of them should be pretty easy. I don't know that they'll be all that hard, but they turned out pretty fucking cool. They're not shitting on anybody with these. These are actually sort of a tribute to them, but they sure did look fucking cool as comics. So this week's Guess Who is a tribute to heavy metal frontman. Who's this guy? We know who that guy is. I know who that guy is. Miss A and I were just talking about this guy the other night. You know who that is, Toasty? I know. It's a good comic. Yeah, Rich got it. Yeah, Bobby, Mr. Metalhead got it too. That's Bobby Blitz or Bobby Ellsworth.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah,
I was getting ready
Overkill.
to say it.
Yeah,
I
fucking
got it.
Overkill. Yeah, attaboy, Rich, Overkill. I'm a huge Overkill fan. Turns out Miss A, I think, showed me pictures of her with this man. And is that what you were showing me? Or you
she
and
showed me
Lee and him?
pictures with Yeah.
Yeah. So they've met this guy. So keep your fingers crossed. You never know what could happen on this crazy show we're on. Be cool to get Bobby Blitz on. All right, anyways. This should be easy. Back to back. Come on. Yeah. The name remains. I shouldn't even give that. Yeah, Zach, you got the old last one too. Yeah. But this is an obvious one. I should have picked a different photo, honestly, to try to trick you guys more, but this is more of a famous photo.
Yeah,
of,
that's pretty iconic right there, yeah.
Yeah, Danny got it first, I think. I don't know. Zach said Pentagram, same thing. Pentagram. It's Bobby Liebling from Pentagram. Yeah, Bobby Liebling from Pentagram. Mr. Liebling. This guy I used to know did a pretty cool interview with that guy, and then that guy I used to know became not a guy I used to know anymore, and not a cool guy. But yeah, this should be obvious. Now go ahead.
That was an easy one.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, I had a great. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, throw that sucker up there. What we got here? Who we got here? That should be pretty easy. Duck and the dog goes to that one. Yeah, Danny. All right, Zach got that one first. Brother Zach, you get the honor of just winning that. Zach in first place, Danny in second place, Mr. Bulldog in third place on the odds, you guess. I'll try and do that for everyone if I can.
Who can ever win next? Here we go, folks.
Santana Vineyard, welcome. I've never seen you here before. Welcome to the show, Santana Vineyard.
Santana.
Warhammer. Come on, we all know who this guy is. This is it. This should be pretty. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that. Why do I get? Because I'm on that Deadly Grounds coffee. I'm two-fisted. I got the beer.
The coffee, you're on the beer. You're on some milligrams of.
Rich said Lars. Nice one, Rich. Now, Zach got that'd be James Hetfield. Megan in second place with Tina USA coming in third. Or whatever, fourth. I can't remember which order you guys are in there. But yeah, that is Mr. James Hetfield. Hello, Santana Vineyard. Welcome to the show. Yeah, there it is. There's Lee and Bobby Blitz right there. The Warhammer and Bobby Blitz have hung out. Look at how happy the hammer is.
Oh man, guarantee.
Yeah, look at that guy.
That's ear to ear smile right there.
Looks like he might have just had a little piece of old crock cheese just before this fucking photo. Had to throw the sorry, Lee. Had to fucking sorry, not sorry. Anyway, oh, you did too, Megan. You
Warhammer and that old crock cheese. This shit's good. I bought another pack of it. Damn you, Warhammer.
I said frontman. I guess you are a frontman for your own band, but no, that's not you, Warhammer. Who said it first? Megan, I think, got Dio first, right? Yeah, I think Megan, you get first place. I think Rich tried to say Dio, but he wrote Dip. So, I mean, if this was like Jeopardy or The Wheel, we can't count Dip. Yeah, see, I knew he tried to write Dio. He wrote Did again. Hey, Rich. Cheers, bro. Hey, Rich. I know what's up, bro. I know what's up.
Oh, yeah, that's my dude right there.
Yeah, okay, we all know who this guy is.
That's a bad man pajama right there.
I'm just kidding. Boy, yeah.
Andy's a coffee fan.
He's a huge coffee fan. He should get some Deadly Grounds coffee. Yep, D. Schneider. Zach got it there. The Flat Brims Prez from Arizona got it. That's D. Schneider turned into a comic book character. It made his waist a little too narrow, even for probably D's liking, I would say.
It says Zach's wife.
Dang, Lee. Sort of hot, I'm not going to lie. Super bogan, though. Super bogan. Yeah. I wouldn't have, I mean, I see why you've told me some of the things as well. You know what I mean? I can see why it might have never mind. Either way, yeah, I can see why the Hell Beast is alive. Anyway. Oh, this should be pretty easy. Look at this magnificent human right here. This fucking guy. Legend right here.
Yep. Guaranteed legend.
Huge influence.
Loudest band there is.
Yeah, Danny. Then Paul. In first place, we have Danny. In second place, we have Paul Caroots. And in third place, we have Megamicon.
Danny the Birdman coming in first place right there. We got a heck of a game going on. Guess the frontman. The greatest frontman of all time is on the screen right now. Who can name who that is? It's one of Toast the Goat's favorite frontmen.
I think Warhammer just got a boner.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Warhammer, all Miss A heard was.
I also play the same guitar that's a actually smaller version than his. Actually,
Vaginas are amazing.
Anyhow, yes, he's the Iceman Lord. Ivan has the Iceman Lord there too, Mr. Paul Stanley. One of my favorite guitars actually in the world is the one that Paul Stanley played. It's the Ivan as Iceman. It looks like the broken mirror. You guys ever seen that? You know what I'm talking about?
Beautiful.
It's like that cracked.
The black diamond is what it's called.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Attaboy. Thank you for that reference. Absolutely. It's beautiful. If I could get that or anything close to that, would be awesome. I have my amazing ICX 120, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. Great. Paul Stanley. You guys got that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Paul says that's. Paul said that was Warhammer.
Paul Stanley tattoo right there.
Warhammer. Oh, do you have a Paul Stanley tattoo? Nice. Who's this guy? Yeah. His finger sort of looks like it didn't work out. It looks like a lady's finger with a cigarette.
Looks like a joint.
The main picture was hard. It took me 4 times to get this to work. Yeah, who said that? Zach! Flat Brims Prez got that as Phil and Salmo. Right there. The picture is actually him, right? He's got the Heineken tucked in there. And he's like grabbing his junk, you know what I mean? And just giving it a good tug. And then he's slipping them off. But for some reason, it made his middle finger look really weird. Right? Filipino unsolved. James.
This dude here is a bad
Filipino unsolved. Yeah, that guy's pretty cool. I like this guy.
This is another one of my favorites. This is probably my second favorite that we've seen so far.
Yeah, boy. I almost didn't, but I figured if I included James, I had to include Dave, right? Rich got it. Tina got it. Danny got it. Zach, all you got that right. Tina, I knew you'd get that, right? Look at that's a great. That should be his new avatar for everything he does. That's a great picture of Dave right there.
That is a good picture.
Comic picture of Dave. Lex Luger. Joe
We ought to send that to Dave Mustaine. Oh, there's a dude.
Come on now. Look how jacked it made him. I was like,
Yeah,
dude, if I'm this guy, and I know we all know who this is, but like, holy shit, look at that, those fucking buys and tries, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, Zach. That is Max Cavalier, Jack Black. Paul says he said Jack Black if he was super Jack, but no, that is actually Max Cavalera. That was Max Cavalera. Zach Flatbridge. Zach got it first. It's FP. FP. If you grew a beard, dude, and like seriously, it fucking hit the weights, bro. That could be you too.
It does look like fucking Jack Black.
It does. And this is. I don't know that this is even a super famous picture, right? But yeah, the comic thing did him right, dude. Gave him look at the six pack. He's got a six pack even right behind the, you know. Yeah. Congratulations, Max Cavalier, man. Looking okay, come on now. Another one of my favorites. Another one of my absolute favorite bands. You guys can tell me I'm gay all you want, but I love this band. I love this fucking guy. Bruce Anderson, Pickle McStickle. Yeah, Danny Boy, that is Chuck Billy. Zach coming in strong in second place with the Chuck Billy. And Rich Sam Kinnison, Paul said that. He does sort of look like he should be out there like, hey, warming up. Yeah, that was Chuck Billy of Testament, motherfuckers. All right, come on, Toasty. You know this guy. We all know this guy. I could use this guy at linebacker for my fucking football team right now. I wish.
Look at the size of his neck.
Yeah, come on. Corpse Grinder. Megan got it. Megan coming in strong in first place. Warhammer Day. I don't know if you'd want to say that directly to him, but yeah, you can say that if you want. Yeah, that is. He has the biggest neck in all of the world. Possible. It's a man. That guy. He probably can squat. Like I usually say, people like a joke like the bench press a Buick. This guy can probably squat a building just on that neck. And Chris Benoit Bouche says, "Yeah, shout out Corpse Grinder. I like Corpse Grinder. George, you fucking rule, dude." Okay, I love this guy too. Oh my God, this guy. This might be the hardest one for all you guys. Might be the deepest cut for some of you, but most of you should get this. I love this guy. I love his band.
At all.
You might not. This one's a little more underground.
This is outside of my wheelhouse.
No, not Roman Reigns. Toasted's boyfriend Warhammer says. That was mean. But hilarious. Freddie Mercury. Chihuahua. That's Chihuahua. That's what he hasn't been showing you guys, but he sent me a picture, and this is what the AI did. No, that's not Chihuahua. Freddie Mercury. We all wish. Dude, I wish we all had. Brother. Yeah, if I could look like this with all the working out, I would do it. But even with all the working out, this is not a reality for anyone, really. Come on, guys. No, listen. Look at think broken TV. Who breaks a lot of TVs during their shows? Who breaks himself?
Philadelphia Flyer fans.
It's a Florida band, right? No, not J Dog. This is a Florida band. No, but Vincent Crowley did one of the best interviews of my. Yes, Warhammer got it. It's Nasty Ronnie. It is Nasty Ronnie. Rich, that's right, Nasty Ronnie from Nasty Savage. That is Nasty Ronnie, just jacked and stacked. Okay, this one, come on. You guys all Nasty Savage. That's right. That's right. Fucking Barry. Love Nasty Savage. This should be sort of easy. I was blasting these guys all afternoon, actually. Yep. Megan in first place with Bruce Dickinson. Rick Delgado, the silent producer, coming in strong with Bruce Dickinson. Barry age 19. Paul, you're nailing it. Yeah. Vinny Vincent fucking blew off his test. Attaboy Barry, Bruce Dickinson, the Dick's son. Fucking flat brim Frez. Yeah, that is a very young, very, very, very young Bruce Dickinson. Linda Blair. Wait, Ronnie Rad beat all my girlfriends gay. Whatever. Oh man, fuck yeah! All right, oh shit, we got 10 minutes left. Check these fuckers. Okay, we still got to do the mandatory beer reviews, ass or pass, and then sports reviews. We got 10 minutes left. We'll go a little over. I know Toasty's been. Yeah, please review all these. And Bobby Blitz, I would love to get you on the show with us, Bobby. If you ever see this, Bobby Blitz of Overkill. Let's hook it up, man. We love you. I'm a huge Strauss guy. Oh, look, Barry Simmons and Goyamente Soy. Oh, I love it. The Gun Lord himself right there. Miss A, if you could play a drop, because I think we'll go a little over the 2-hour sign, because I got to take a leak. I've had like 3 cups of coffee.
Dude, I've been sitting here
beers.
holding it. I'm like, oh, dang, dude.
Miss A, if you got one of those 2-minute drops. Hey, you got a urinal? That's fucking awesome. You should do a video about that alone. Anyways, Miss A,
I'll send it privately to you.
If we could, we'll probably go I'd say we'll go another 20 minutes by the time we got to get through the rest of this stuff, especially when we do the mandatory beer reviews and the sports news and our closing remarks. But yeah, Miss A,
I'm going to need a longer drop.
Yeah, can we have a longer drop than that? Because I can't pee that quick.
I celebrate and revel in being one of the most hated figures in metal on this platform. Do you honestly think I will backpedal at all? Or that I will rescind my position on anything? This was intentional. Who I am and what I believe in holds no place in your fucking world. It never will. Regardless, this channel will continue spreading my propaganda of truth, intolerance, and hatred for the human condition and all of its parasitic subordinates.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Miss A here. I just came in to interrupt this show to remind you guys to fucking smash that like button. Hit it. Subscribe. Fucking share it. Comment. It's free. Just do it, man. Look, this guy's doing it. He's hitting that button. He's hitting the subscribe. It's free, you cheap fucks.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Like that fucker said. All right. I think, well, Brother Toasty might be taking his constitutional right now, but we are about to do some mandatory fucking beer reviews. Ass or pass. And I believe Miss A would love to have these. We should actually get her on to do one of these one night because she really likes these. Toasty and I are not huge fans of IPAs. This is a tropical IPA, however, so it's a flavored beer. Never mind that little hand gesture. But anyways, we're going to be trying this side. It's a 9%er, though. So these are 9.5. Holy shit, that fucker will get her done. All right? Even my wife made fun of me last week because the one last week, that other one, I can't remember what it was, that I couldn't fit. Hey, attaboy! How did everything come out okay?
Oh, it was a long one.
Same one. Did you get...
What do you got? I got Fruit Force.
Oh, I got Tropic Force. Although that was cool though, no, because we did say we were gonna do that. Yeah, we'll do a couple. Yeah, he's gonna do Fruit Force because he's a big fruit, and I'm gonna do Tropic Force because
I bet you they both
tropical.
suck. I bet you they both suck.
Yeah, I was just sort of saying that. I knew you weren't looking forward to it. You probably went back there and barfed premeditatively. See, Warhammer likes this. IPA. Like, you got to be a gritty, iron gut Australian to like. Again, I have a buddy who's a super beer snob guy. I'll admit that, but he loves this. I can't do IPA. I used to drink all this stuff for funsies. Shout out Buffalo Bills and San Leandro. I still go over there and drink their dark beers. I like my Guinness and my black and tans and stuff. But anyways, Miss A, if you can put up the banner for the mandatory beer reviews, ass or pass. Let's get into it.
Mandatory beer review, ass or pass?
Ass
I don't
or
have
pass.
high hopes for this. I hope it's good. I really do. I hope it's good, but I don't have high hopes.
Yeah, they get you fucked up quick. But see, I'm a family man, and those Coors Lights just sail through my body quick, and then I get drunk slowly. These, I'm like, sorry, kids, why is Dad going to bed at 8 o'clock? Because he drank 5 of those. Just kidding. Just kidding. Mickey's booze. Oh, my God, the Mickey's good. Miss A, can we please put up the mandatory beer reviews, ass or pass, please? And you can actually show the beer I got. I took a picture of it. I forgot to have Toasty send me a picture of his so we can have a sticker. Oh, you can't find it? Here, I got it. Or maybe, wait, where is it?
I thought we had the same one there for a minute, but I forgot we did mention that we did 2 different locations sell 2 different shitty beers, I guess.
Did it get...
Cheers.
I wonder if it got deleted by accident.
But maybe
I had a picture of the beer.
Jason Kelsey to give us a beer sponsor that actually tastes good. Shout out to Garage Beer. Non-sponsored.
I think it got deleted because it's not here. It was here. Hold on. Let me look just one more time to make sure. But
take your time.
Okay. You adding it now? Because I just saw something disappear.
Oh man, I don't know. I mean,
it doesn't matter. Just put up the.
This is a cool name, Voodoo Ranger. Awesome name, awesome logo. But the last Voodoo Ranger I had was ass. All right, it was worse than ass.
That's the one I'm drinking. Tropic Force, Tropic Thunder. Okay, let's give them a try. I don't think they're in there anymore. It's okay. We probably had to move them out to make more room for some other shit, and that's fine. We're going to move on.
I got the Fruit Force, if you will. 9.5% alcohol.
I can't even take that name fucking seriously. But I got the Tropic Force, so. All right, let's try it. I'm opening mine.
Force.
Holy shit, mine smells like... mine smells really good. It smells like... very tropical, like it suggests. I would say that's pineapple... grapefruit. Pineapple and grapefruit for sure. I don't know what else I'm getting out of that. This one might actually taste pretty good.
Mine smells like shit.
This tastes like it smells like a dump. Yeah, see, Miss A, she loves these. I felt bad last week when we ended the show. She was like, I love those. And we're like, I don't know, sorry, you fucking made me barf. Let me try. Okay, I'm gonna try it. You tried yours? It smells fucking delicious. Now, mind you, I've been drinking that coffee and
3, 2, 1. Cheers, brother.
Oh, shit. That's actually pleasant. Oh, boy. Now, I don't want to mix that with 1,000 Coors Lights or the epic cups of coffee we've had tonight, but this, I'm not going to lie, that tastes fucking good. It's, what am I getting in there? I'm getting pineapple. What do you know? You don't like it? I'll be honest. I don't think I'm going to chug this thing right now, but
it tastes better than the last one. So this is definitely an upgraded version because I'm not gargling beer. That last one was terrible. Like I feel like I'm going to drink this, but it's still ass.
Okay, fair enough. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm going to drink it.
Because the last
probably
one
extra slow.
That first one we had was terrible. This one is bad. It sucks. There's no doubt about it. But I think I can force it down. This is, I mean, I hate to say this. I hate to say anything good about this shit, but the aftertaste is kind of like
I'm
like a
enjoying
fruit
it.
punch.
Yeah,
The
I'm getting
aftertaste is
or
like a
like
fruit punch.
fruit punch or like a little it's
Let
like a
me.
Hawaiian punch if Hawaiian punch had a different a little bit of different flavor there. You know what I mean?
I mean,
This
I
one's
can
pretty
drink
good.
this. It's hey, Miss A. This one's way better than that other one, but it's still
Good.
ass.
I'm gonna give mine a pass, but there's no way I'm drinking like 8 of these. You know what I mean? And I know that sounds bad to you people that don't drink beer, but I can drink like a 12 pack of Coors. You know what I mean? No
Yeah.
problem.
I'm gonna give mine an ass, but I'm still gonna choke it down. This is just
I'm
not
gonna
just not
finish. I'm
something
not.
that I would go to.
Yeah, this is good, but listen, I also got this. I got my coffee still, and I got a Coors Light open over here. So I'm going to be triple dipping, and tomorrow's going to be a great day. For most of you, tomorrow's Veterans Day, and you have it off. My kids should have had it off, but they have Tuesday off because that's the actual day. And I'm like, why didn't we just do a 2-day thing or move that over on to Monday? You domestic beer swine. Joker, Tone Joker's here. Welcome, Tone fucking Joker. We're going to be wrapping it up here pretty soon. We're going to say, okay, so you say ass. I'm going to give it a pass on my end. Now, again, that doesn't have an asterisk or anything, but this to me was such
we're drinking 2 different beers because I didn't have that and he didn't have this.
Yeah,
so we're drinking two different Voodoo Rangers. No, this is way better than last week's. I will give it that. Last week's was real bad. This ain't bad.
I think I could get my wife to drink one of those, and then we're gonna have a party night.
I might still. I don't know if I can drink that whole thing.
Fair enough. That's okay. You know what I mean. So I'm just trying to type in here real quick. It's okay, man. We're not always gonna have the same opinion. Again, I'm not gonna drink the whole I'm not gonna drink a 12-pack of them, but I'll probably finish that for sure. But anyway, okay. So that was mandatory beer reviews. Toasty says it's ass
or pass.
Shred says it's a pass. Okay, so I wouldn't recommend last week's beer, but this week's beer, the New Belgium Brewing 9.5% Voodoo Ranger Tropic Force, I would recommend that to you. Even if you're not an IPA fan, this will probably get you through.
If you're an IPA fan, you're probably gonna like it. I am not an IPA fan. Shred, we ought to call this. Let's find an IPA that Toasted likes because I am definitely not an IPA fan. If we find an IPA that I'm gonna be like, this is a pass, I'm not gonna be very happy. I can tell you that. Much. I'll be like, this is fucking bullshit. We need to go next week. Let's review a Miller Lite.
Well, we can't do basic beer, but Toasty and I, we talk a few times a week. It's too bad we don't live close to each other because we would actually probably do this show in the same room, which would be fucking awesome. Yeah. But we're fast becoming good friends, and we thought about the idea of just doing beers that we hate, just to do that concept. But I mean, again, we need to keep it real, and so we're gonna listen. We're gonna do some probably some festive holiday beers since we're gonna be in the holiday here soon. There's a lot of that kind of stuff. I have a Total Wine and More next to me. I'll probably go to there. Again, Hales, fuck it. IPAs are king. Toasty's been fuck off forever. Look at that shit disturber over there. That old crock loving motherfucker. I love him though.
Yeah,
I love talking with Lee.
That damn Lee. Okay. I bought another pack of old crock cheese because of that fucker.
That's right.
That shit's good as hell.
Okay.
I tell you, Australians, they know how to make some cheese.
Sports news. Yell it out, Toasty. Sports news. Sports news. That's a sports news.
Sports news.
Sports news. I got to pull up my 2 little stories. Okay, this one I'm ready to pull up. Okay. For those of you that have YouTube TV, which I have, which I fucking love, I switched from Comcast or Concast, I'll call it, and all that Xfinity bullshit. I have YouTube TV, and we have the Sonic motherfucking fiber optic coming into this fucking house. And what happened recently is YouTube TV and ABC, Disney, and ESPN all said, fuck you, YouTube. We want to fight because we know that you guys are taking all this fucking viewers away from all these other cable companies. And we want to charge you more money to provide people with ESPN and Disney and all that stuff. All I really care about is the ESPN. But so basically this last week, I wasn't able to watch Monday Night Football on anything. right? Because I have YouTube TV. So yes, there is a YouTube TV versus Disney ESPN battle brewing, and it is still. That's right, Joker. Fuck Disney. Fuck you. Hey, Bob Iger. Suck a butt. I'm on Team YouTube. Okay, this is my story. This guy right here. Hold on. Okay, this guy. Hold on, let me pull up the story. I'm gonna say you're good. You're good. CBS hosts awkward photo slip up. Okay, in an on-air mishap, CBS Sports host Greg Giannotti accidentally showed a photo of a naked woman to his colleagues and viewers. The embarrassing incident was caught on camera and quickly became a viral story. But I mean, come on, it's just a naked lady. We all wanted to see it, right? Come on.
Hell yeah.
Dogs. Okay, this is another one of my stories. Okay, congrats to the LA Dodgers on becoming the new fucking York Yankees. We fucking still don't like you, and you can suck a butt. Fuck you, Dodgers. I'll never be a Dodger fan. I'm a true sports fan. Go San Francisco Giants, thick or thin, win, lose, or tie. Giants fan till I die. Fuck you, Dodgers. This is your story,
all right,
brother.
man. We got some. I discovered this while I was surfing the net. You know what I mean? Underwater hockey played at the bottom of a swimming pool. 2 teams, 6 players use small sticks to move the puck into the opposing goal. They are equipped with goggles, snorkels, and flippers, and that small stick. They're playing hockey underwater, trying to beat each other. So imagine trying to play hockey underwater, and you got to keep going up for air and then going back down, man. That sounds like more work than regular ice hockey. I can tell you that much.
Sounds good. Oh, I mean, what? Oh. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I feel like underwater hockey is for guys that aren't tough enough to play actual hockey. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, this is a men and women's sport right here.
Oh,
Okay,
here we go.
Let me get my story up. Let me get my story. All right, here we go. You can win beer and cash carrying your wife competition. Wife carrying, male contestants race while carrying a female teammate, often using the Estone style while wearing women hands upside down on men's shoulders, as you can see right there. So you can win beer and cash by carrying your wife to the finish line. That is a sport I've never heard of ever in my life.
Oh, dude, I've seen it a couple times on the YouTubes and the Instagrams over the years, especially YouTubes. But these are the pictures we chose because some of the pictures were a little more risque than others. You know what I mean? Like some of these wives' legs are, you know what I mean? It looks like, they're 69ing their wives, reverse 69ing. You know what I mean? So
man,
this is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Look at the one lady on the bottom. Look at the lady on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's like the old butt fumble face to the ass right there, the Mark Sanchez face. You know what I mean? But I'll do anything to win beer and cash. So even if it means throwing my wife on my shoulders and running down a hill or through a pond. Okay, so is that all the things we have for today? I think it is. I believe we're getting to the end of the show here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Oh, no, wait, that's right. We are not. I almost forgot. Oh, dude, I'm lit up. Okay. Yes, tell the tale.
This is one of my favorite sports. You guys don't know who I am. You don't know anything about me, but I used to be a very good pool player, as I showed Shredbeard earlier this week, and
better than very good.
And Shane Van Boney, which is my second favorite pool player of all time, he writes, "Can't believe I'll be suiting up once again for Team USA in London for the 19 years Shane Van Boney has been on Team USA of the Mosconi Cup." You know what I mean? Like, that's awesome. Could you imagine 19 years? You only get picked. There's only a certain amount of players, and Shane Van Boney's been picked 19 years consistently. You know what I mean? So the only other player I like more than Shane Van Bonen is Earl the Pearl Strickland. And if you watch him, his older videos are phenomenal. But I remember when Shane Van Bonen first came into the scene, and I remember he partnered up because Shane Van Bonen he's kind of deaf. He has to wear his hearing aids. And Earl the Pearl Strickland is a bit of a firecracker, if you will. So you'd see Shane Van Boening turn his hearing aids off while Earl's going off. And man, and it was just phenomenal. So man, pull for Team USA in the Mosconi Cup. It's one of my favorite sports. I love shooting pool. I don't do it much anymore, but Shane Van Boening, phenomenal player.
I don't want to step on Toasty's story there, but he did send me, and we will show them in an episode. I think we should almost do an episode where we show some of the fun stuff that you have, dude.
Oh, we ain't got to do all that.
I know, but you know what I mean. I don't want to. Well, you know what I mean. We don't want to show you. Hey, by the way, he lives on a military base surrounded by Patriot missile systems and all that kind of stuff. You try to rob this guy, you're fucked. Just saying. But no, he showed me a killer video. He's being very humble when he tells me. He's just like, I said this smart ass comment to him, like, oh, like a semi-pro pool player. I think Toasty's. I would say he's I would say you're nearly a pro pool player from the shit. He showed me, I don't know, no less than 30 trophies, no less than 400 patches, all these fucking events he won. Like, this guy is no joke, and he's no shark, like you said, but we could go shark some motherfuckers. Oh man, me and my buddy John, we used to go down to the Hanky Panky, shout out Hanky Panky strip club in Redwood City down the road here, motherfuckers. You haven't been there in many years. Might not even be open anymore. We would go down there, and I'd be the chump, and my buddy he knew it. Yeah, he would. Yeah, So anyways, he's being humble. But yeah, fucking this guy, one hell of a fucking pool player. And could fucking dominate. Now he's like, oh, I haven't played in a couple years. Meanwhile, I bet like you didn't go to anywhere and he'd be like, I got like 5 minutes, ting, 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 fucking clearing tables, motherfuckers.
I don't know about it anymore.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a couple of years.
Anyway, yeah. Well, all right. Let's get to some closing remarks here. This has been a great fucking show. Toasty, I want to let you go first since I can't shut the fuck up. I want to let you, my brother in arms here, my fucking partner in crime, like you say. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's end this shit on a high note.
Partner in crime. Man, hey, Shred, I just want to say, man, once again, another fucking amazing show with you, brother. I'm glad we're doing this because this is like the highlight. Like, once this is over, all I can think of is I want to get to next Sunday because I want to do this again, man. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you, talking to you through the week, man. Miss A, always doing a fucking awesome job behind the scenes, keeping us two in line because sometimes we can get a little bit out of control, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And Miss A, I'm glad you like Voodoo Rangers. I wish you were here because I would take a sip and just give you the rest of the can because this is going to be very hard for me to drink. But Warhammer, man, make sure you guys go support our brother, fucking Warhammer 666. Pick up that album, man. I'm telling you, the song "Coming Home Loaded" is fucking amazing, fucking amazing. Like, it's on. It's if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. The song "I'm Coming Home Loaded" is on my wake up morning playlist to go to work. And I just want to thank everybody in the chat, man. I don't know. Let's see who I can see here. You know, like Megan, Denny the Birdman, a.k.a. the Enforcer, the Toasted Goat's personal henchman, Metal Ben, Team USA, Mr. New York, man. You guys are awesome, man. Bruce, my heavy metal brother. Santana, thanks for showing up. Chaos Goat is awesome, man. You guys are all awesome. Thank you for helping my brother Shredbeard get monetized. That is very awesome. You guys tune in every week to our Mandatory Metal and Mayhem podcast, and it's just awesome to see all you guys in the chat all the time. I want to give a big shout out to Tom, man, for the Deadly Grounds coffee, man. What a great interview, man. He was a phenomenal guest, dude. He was phenomenal. Like, I would like to have him back again because I still got let me see here. I asked 4 questions. I got 32 more questions to go. So we need to have him on about 82 more times. Because it's just an awesome concept. Coffee and horror. It's just phenomenal. And I'm definitely going to be buying some of that coffee because I want to try some out too. I'm picking up a T-shirt at least. So very awesome that he's doing his thing, man. And you know, I just want to thank everybody, and I'm grateful that everybody has shown up and supporting us. And you know, because we're having a lot of fun doing it, and we wouldn't be doing it if you guys weren't here. So thank you guys for showing up and having a good time with us. And remember, my friends, stay toasted. That was a little
Stay
long-winded.
fucking
That's
toasted.
my bad, Shred. That was a
No,
little long-winded.
that's fine. That's mine. No, now it's my turn. Shut up! No, just kidding. No,
Hey, Shred,
again.
you say it best when you say nothing at all.
Oh, dude, don't make me. I love Alison Krauss, you son of a bitch. I knew what you were doing there. Anyway, again, I'll just back up what Toasty said. Thank each and every one of you for supporting the show. Thank Tom LIALIOS from fucking Deadly Grounds Coffee. That guy fucking ruled. I am obviously high as shit on not only the edibles, but my drunken pumpkin fucking mix that I've been chugging pretty much all day. I was like, normally before these things I take a nap. Today I was like, nap or more coffee. Brew another cup, bitches. Let's go. Again, that's the one I've been drinking all night. Go over there, support this guy. He's got a great thing going on. Go out, check out Hearst Fest, okay? You can go check him out in New Jersey. He's going to be up there doing shit. Check it out. How cool is that? Monster Mania Con, Greater Philadelphia Expo Center, November 21st through 23rd, Oaks, Pennsylvania. Get your asses there. The 44th, even though it says 44th, second annual Granny's at a Craft Show, Taunton Middle School, PFA, Milton, New Jersey. This is the show that they shouldn't be at, but they are there, turning people on to all things horror and new shit. Check this out. This guy, that was one of the greatest things ever. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you all for your fucking super chats and your kind donations. We really appreciate you all helping us get monetized over here. That is an incredible achievement. Again, I never intended to do it, but we're doing it. And with your support, we're going to keep doing it. We're going to bring you all kinds of cool shit every fucking week. We've already got guests lined up almost all the way through the new year. We've only got a couple dates left. So look out for next week. Yeah, I'm going to drop another little fucking, as the kids say, an Easter egg right now. We're going to have Brother Aaron on from Throne fucking Records next week, okay? So check it out. That's going to be fucking fun. We're going to be dropping all kinds of stuff. I actually ordered some stuff from Goat Throne. I have it here. There'll be an F-150 Metal Minute. There'll be a fucking mailbox to killer shit about that. And you can look forward to seeing Aaron from Goat Throne Records on here with Toasty and I next fucking Sunday night with all kinds of other cool shit that we have planned for you. Thank you guys all for showing up. Thank you for getting here early. We were fucking cracking up backstage looking at all your fucking comments while we were hanging out with Tom and Toasty and getting everything set up and getting to know each other. And again, thank you. Well, let's say this. Congratulations, Megan, the grand champion of all time, of all YouTube winners.
The ultimate winner.
The ultimate winner. And
the ultimate winner, Megan.
And congratulations to Brother Bulldog. And again, thank you, Tom LIALIOS from Deadly Grounds Coffee, for donating all those fucking awesome items, the t-shirt, the tumbler, and the bag of coffee to everyone. And go check them out. Go over there right now. We're going to end this right now. Go over to Deadly Grounds Coffee, support. And I want you to go on the Saturday night. Check out that Toasted Goats fucking radio show. This guy's kicking ass, okay? Every fucking Saturday night. He's going to play right now. Go check out Deadly Grounds. And I'm going to let Miss A do her thing here at the end. Miss A, you end it however you want. Because you fucking rule. Shout out, Miss A.
You go, Miss A.
You go, Miss A. And I want to thank Brother Lee, my fucking business partner, and Miss A, both my business partners, for getting these things done and helping Toasty and I get these shows produced and all the behind-the-scenes things that Lee and Miss A both do for us. It's incredible. We appreciate all the hard work. And all of you guys, like Max and everyone else who's donated things to the Mayhem Minute. I've reached out to a few other guys. We appreciate all that. And again, if you could, we want to go back to some of these other things like doing the confessions and stuff. So if you can find the time, do that shit. Oh, look at his face. Look at his face. He sucked it up. He muscled.
It's really
he muscled
good,
one down.
I won't dump this one out.
Attaboy, way to muscle one down. Okay. That's enough of me ranting off my coffee shit. Miss A, let's end the show, young lady, however you choose, because you fucking rule. And thank each and every one of you amazing metalheads for supporting the underground, supporting this show, and we will see you again next fucking Sunday.